Yo, this bug, you better back off. You don't even look like, you look nasty, man. What I wanted to say today, hi, by the way, my name's Tanzania, I'm living in Tanzania. I'm just taking a couple of days off in Kigamboni. No, I'm not, I'm a liar, I'm just in Dar es Salaam. I'm just hanging around and going around in poets up and down. Just chilling. Plus I had seen a couple of coffee shops. I was like, yeah, there was like little hubs. They've got like a seed space where you can go and do your online, your business or whatever. You've got these spaces, and then they had some really nice, oh look, I would spin the camera around. There's loads of goats just walking, just chilling on the beach. I might just show you, hold on. Oh, there you go. Yo, it's a whole massive crew. Well, go on. Anyone for some curry goat? No, not really, sorry. Okay, don't eat curry goat anyway. Yeah, so I just wanted to, I was just thinking about Dar in terms of like an up and coming place and stuff like that. And, you know, the frequency that I might come over and do some work and da-da-da-da. So I've gone into, oh my God, first of all, I found a Lebanese restaurant. It's called Levant. I could quite easily eat there every single day. Yo, Lebanese, bad, Levant. Probably insert some pictures of that as well. Anyway, let's make sure I'm not so dark up there. Am I dark? Am I not dark? Right, so I've gone to check out all of these places to, you know, up and coming city. I've lost what I was going to say. Check out all these places. One, yeah, that's it. So I've gone into this orchard coffee house, coffee shop or whatever else, which I tell you what, it felt like I was actually walking into people's office space. So it wasn't that comfortable, and the coffee wasn't that great either. But it looks really nice. It looked really nice. And one of the things that got me was everyone in there is not trying to be anything to do with traditional. So, you know, when you come over here, you know, I've spoken about when you're on Zanzibar and your dress code is more reserved or whatever. Well, over here, I'm telling you, you could quite easily be anywhere in Europe in terms of what people are wearing and so on and so forth. Like being in Mili Mali City, Samaki. Yeah, you have got bati riders, man and woman doing bati riders, and it's not a judgment. So please don't like, oh, these are the people that. It's not about that. But what got me is this is a progressive, not only a country, a progressive city, yeah, and they're trying to. I think keep up's the wrong word, because there's a lot of people doing their thing here. Like seriously, there's money being made here, and it's not. Okay, let me not make sweeping statements. Anyway, there's money being made here or whatever else, yeah. But the reason I say this is because I think sometimes what we have in our head is you're going to Africa or going back to Africa or whatever, and you feel like it's going to be steeped in tradition and culture. And some places that you may go, it is definitely not. Especially if you are like, you want to relocate, you want to be doing online business or whatever else. Those spaces that you hang out in and the people that you meet, they are just as progressive and wanting as Europeans, UK. So the whole concept, the whole idea of we're returning back to something left in its pure state is not so. And it literally just really came to me when I was in there, because I could see all the same pretentious kind of mess, how everyone was kind of dressed, how this woman was bossing about the servers in there, and she's from here. She was bossing him about and being quite rude, and then, you know, the same old meeting their friends for lunch and hoity-toity and speaking English and all of that stuff. And it really made me think, like, first of all, when you think about coming here, you have to find something to do, because it can be easy for you to kind of run out of what am I doing. Like once you've kind of relaxed, got over the West and all the energy that is taken from you and blah, 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 blah. After that, it's like, what am I actually doing? Because everyone is getting on with what they're doing. Everyone is building business, everyone, you know, you really do have to be progressive in your mindset when you come over here. Like, I think that's, you know, some people ask me questions like, oh, what do you do for money, or what can I do for money, and stuff like that. If you don't have that mind, that kind of creative mind, like what could I literally do, and start doing that research from your base where you are, and you kind of just think about, okay, I'm just going to come over here and, oh, don't do that, Mr. Ant. I'm just going to come over here, and I'm sure I know I think you're going to have to just dig a little deeper, because it's not all the time that, depending who you are, that the idea will present. And some of the things that we do here, people are moving away from. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, in terms of like the creams, or like I used to sell creams and stuff like that. When you're not going to be necessarily selling to the women or to the people here. We are perhaps going to be able to take the resources here and sell it back in our pounds or our dollars, but it's not a thing where you're going to be able to necessarily set up shop, and if you're not getting your European or your dollar, that it's going to work as a business here, because people want European. I said in another video, colonialism done its job, it really made its mark. You understand what I'm saying? So being in that cafe yesterday, it could have been any of the cafe in UK, apart from, I don't know, some of them was a little grumpy. I think that's what it is with Dar. Some people are just grumpy. You find some, okay, the Boda guy, no, you find some nice characters here, you do. The Poa guy, lively characters and stuff like that, but even in the cafe that I went to today, it's so miserable. Calm down. We just shirt and tie. Yeah, so really those are my two messages. People here are, not everyone obviously, ow, please don't bite me, not everyone here, but they're about progression as well, and they don't want to stay in necessarily a traditional what it was before. They don't want that anymore. They want to progress, and so if you feel like you're coming back to something that is sticks and fire, yeah, go in the village, you probably get that. But if you're coming into the city and stuff like that, then progressive minds, really progressive minds. And obviously the second thing that I said, I can't remember at this point. Anyway, I hope my lips weren't dry. I'm going to continue to dry my juice on this beach. I feel like, did I cover it? I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't, but I did. Okay, look, my name's Azania. I'm living in Tanzania. Yeah, coming up with it. This is all about identity, really, you know. We are, I don't know what I was going to say with we are, but my name is Tanya, living in Tanzania. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more of me setting up around the ants and giving you the little intricacies once the kind of, oh my God, has kind of died down. Do you know what I mean? What is it that you're on? This is, and anything that I'm saying is not to stop you, absolutely not. It's just to kind of get you to think different. You know what I mean, man? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go now. And maybe order some sambusa or something. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.